Hi everyone, my name is Catherine and I will be talking about the general stress response. So what happens when something is out of normal? So dealing with stress is a very important trait in order to survive. It can be psychological or an actual environment stress. So what it means is that your body is triggered out of homeostasis and it sends impulses to bring it back to the normal range. So who sends these impulses? The hypothalamus activates the sympathetic nervous system and increases the secretion of adrenal hormones, or also nerve impulses, which we're going to talk about in the upcoming slides. And stress means that it's the condition produced in response to stressors. So stressors is, once again, can be environment, can be psychological. There's like different things that can produce stress. So the way that your body processes stress or handles stress is known as the general stress syndrome or general adaptation. And for this, there's two stages. There's the alarm stage, which is the fight or flight response. It increases your blood glucose, your heart and breathing rate. It also, epinephrine also intensifies and makes the response longer. Then you have the resistance stage, which is long-term, increases cortisol, spares glucose for the brain, ADH and renin causes water retention. So I put this picture, I got it from the PowerPoint that are posted on D2L. And I really liked it because it kind of explains to you how everything is processed through what's involved when you have stress. So this can be stress results from changes in the internal and or external environment. And this causes the hypothalamus to send impulses. So as you can see, the orange arrows are neural signals. So the sympathetic impulses are released from the hypothalamus and it creates our first stage, which is the alarm stage, or also known as the fight or flight. And it causes different things to happen. So it can either make the norepinephrine release, just one neural signal, or it can also trigger the adrenal medulla to release hormonal signals, which is the blue arrow, and creates the response. So with epinephrine and norepinephrine release, it can cause blood glucose increase, heart rate increase, blood pressure increase, your pupils dilate, blood flow distributes. And that's for the first stage or for the alarm stage. But then there's also a long-term adjustment or a resistance stage, which is done through hormonal signals. So the hormone CRH is released, then it gets to the anterior pituitary, which then releases the ACTH hormone, which then goes to the adrenal cortex, where cortisol is released, where the blood concentration of amino acids increases, release of fatty acids increase, and just some more long-term reactions, right? So we talked about this. We mentioned the hypothalamus and what it is. So it's just it's an organ that is responsible to send signals to the designated areas of the body to produce a response. It can send hormonal and neural signals. And here's a picture of the brain. And the hypothalamus is right here, which is around the pituitary gland, the pineal gland, and the thalamus. So Here are my references. I used the PowerPoints that were posted on D2L and also the book. That's where my information from my PowerPoint comes out. I hope you guys enjoy this and have a good day.